If you've been lying awake for hours, unable to fall asleep tonight, that changes forever. But first, let me teach you the proven technique that puts even chronic/insomniacs to sleep in under 10 minutes. Your mind has been racing with thoughts. Your body has been tossing and turning. You've tried everything but sleep just won't come. Tonight is different. Tonight, you're going to learn how to switch off your overactive mind and activate your body's natural sleep response. The technique is simple. We're going to use progressive muscle relaxation, combined with a special breathing pattern that signals your brain to release sleep hormones. Your body already knows how to sleep. We just need to remind it. Close your eyes and let's begin. You're safe here. You're exactly where you need to be. And in the next 20 minutes, you're going to experience the deepest, most restorative sleep you've had in weeks. Find the most comfortable position you can. Whether you're lying on your back, your side, or even sitting up, doesn't matter. What matters is that you feel completely supported and comfortable. Adjust your pillows, arrange your blankets, and settle into this space, knowing that this is your time to finally rest. Take 3 slow, deep breaths. With the first breath, breathe in relaxation and breathe out any tension you've been holding. With the second breath, breathe in peace and breathe out any worry or stress. With the third breath, breathe in sleepiness and breathe out any resistance to falling asleep. I give myself permission to fall asleep easily and naturally. I release all the thoughts and worries of the day. I trust that my body knows exactly how to sleep. I am safe to let go completely. My mind is becoming quiet and still. My body is becoming heavy and relaxed. I start by noticing the weight of my head against my pillow. I feel how perfectly my pillow supports the natural curve of my neck. My head feels so heavy now, so comfortable, that I have no desire to lift it. The muscles in my scalp are completely relaxed. The muscles around my ears and temples are soft and loose. My forehead is smooth and relaxed. Any worry lines or tension that I've been carrying in my forehead simply melt away. My eyebrows feel heavy and relaxed. The space between my eyebrows is soft and open. My eyes are gently closed, and the muscles around my eyes are completely at ease. My eyelids feel so heavy now. They feel like soft, warm curtains that have closed for the night. Behind my closed eyelids, everything is dark and peaceful. My eyes are completely relaxed and still. They feel so heavy that I couldn't open them even if I wanted to. This heaviness feels wonderful and soothing. My cheeks are soft and relaxed. Any tension I've been holding in my face simply dissolves away. My jaw drops open slightly and my mouth feels loose and comfortable. My tongue rests gently in my mouth, completely relaxed. All the tiny muscles in my face are letting go, releasing any expression or tension. My neck feels long and loose. All the muscles that have been working hard all day to support my head are now completely relaxed. My neck settles into a perfect position where it feels completely comfortable and supported. Any stiffness or tightness in my neck simply melts away like ice in warm sunshine. My shoulders drop down away from my ears. I've been carrying so much tension in my shoulders, but now they're releasing completely. My shoulders become heavy and soft, sinking down into the surface that supports me. The space between my shoulder blades opens and relaxes. My entire shoulder area feels loose and comfortable. This relaxation flows down into my arms. My upper arms feel heavy and relaxed. My biceps and triceps muscles release all their tension. My elbows bend naturally and comfortably. The relaxation continues down into my forearms. All the muscles that control my hands and fingers are letting go completely. My hands open naturally. My fingers uncurl and rest softly wherever they happen to be. My palms are open and relaxed. Even the tiny muscles in my hands and fingers are completely at ease. My arms feel so heavy, now so completely relaxed that they feel like they're made of warm honey. I breathe deeply into my chest, feeling the gentle rise and fall of my ribcage. My breathing is becoming slower and deeper with each breath. My chest muscles are soft and open. My heart beats steadily and calmly. With each heartbeat, I feel more peaceful, more relaxed, more ready for deep sleep. The relaxation spreads through my entire back. The muscles along my spine release their grip. Each vertebra settles into perfect alignment. My shoulder blades rest heavily against the surface beneath me. My lower back muscles let go of any tension or tightness they've been holding. My entire torso sinks down, feeling completely supported and relaxed. My stomach muscles are soft and loose. My sides release any tension. My whole midsection feels peaceful and calm. Every breath I take makes me feel more drowsy, more relaxed, more ready to drift off into sleep. The heaviness and relaxation flow down into my hips. My hip bones settle into a comfortable position. The powerful muscles around my hips release all their tension. My pelvis feels perfectly aligned and comfortable. Any tightness in my hip area simply dissolves away. My thighs feel heavy and relaxed. The large muscles in the front and back of my thighs let go completely. My quadriceps and hamstrings become soft and loose. My knees rest in a comfortable position with no tension or strain. The relaxation continues down into my calves. My calf muscles release any tightness from walking or standing during the day. My shins are completely relaxed. My ankles feel loose and comfortable. The relaxation flows all the way down into my feet. The arches of my feet relax. My heels rest heavily. Each toe releases individually until my entire feet feel completely peaceful and still. My whole body now feels incredibly heavy and relaxed. Every muscle, every nerve, every cell in my body is completely at ease. I feel like I'm sinking down into the most comfortable bed in the world. This heaviness feels wonderful and soothing. My body knows this is the perfect state for deep, restorative sleep. Now I focus on my breathing. I breathe in slowly for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hold this breath gently for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I exhale slowly for a count of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This breathing pattern signals my brain that it's time to sleep. I continue this peaceful rhythm, breathing in for 4, holding for 4, breathing out for 8. With each exhale, I feel myself becoming drowsier and drowsier. My nervous system is shifting from alertness into sleep mode. My brain is releasing natural sleep hormones that make me feel peaceful and sleepy. My mind is becoming quieter with each breath. Any thoughts that try to enter my awareness, I simply let them drift by, like clouds passing through the sky. I don't need to engage with these thoughts. I don't need to solve any problems right now. I just let my mind become still and peaceful. I imagine all the racing thoughts in my head, slowing down like a train gradually coming to a stop. The constant chatter in my mind becomes quieter and quieter. The urgent feeling that I need to think about things fades away. My mind becomes like a calm, still lake with no ripples on the surface. If any worries try to disturb my peace, I gently remind myself that this is not the time for thinking. This is the time for resting. Whatever concerns I have can wait until tomorrow. Right now, my only job is to sleep. I give myself complete permission to let go of all responsibilities and simply rest. I visualize a soft, warm blanket of sleepiness settling over my entire body. This blanket is made of pure comfort and peace. As it covers me, I feel even more drowsy, even more relaxed. Under this blanket, I am completely safe, completely comfortable, completely ready for deep sleep. My body temperature is perfect for sleep. I feel cozy and warm, but not too hot. The air around me is just the right temperature. My body settles into its ideal state for rest and restoration. Every system in my body is preparing for the deep healing work that happens during sleep. I can feel sleepiness building in my body like a gentle wave. It starts at the top of my head and flows down through my entire body. This wave of sleepiness is natural and irresistible. I don't fight it or resist it. I welcome it completely. I allow this sleepiness to wash over me and carry me toward deep sleep. My eyelids feel incredibly heavy now. Behind my closed eyes, I see only peaceful darkness. This darkness is not empty or scary. It's full of peace and comfort. It's the soft darkness of night that invites rest and restoration. I feel safe in this darkness. I feel held by it. My breathing continues to slow down naturally. Each breath is deeper and more relaxed than the last. My body breathes itself without any effort from me. I trust my body to keep breathing while I sleep. I can completely let go and allow sleep to take over. I begin to lose awareness of where my body ends and the bed begins. I feel like I'm melting into the surface that supports me. The boundaries of my physical body become soft and unclear. I'm becoming one with comfort, one with peace, one with the approaching sleep. My heartbeat slows to its perfect sleep rhythm. My blood pressure drops to its ideal resting level. My muscles release even deeper into relaxation. My nervous system switches into its rest and restore mode. Every part of my body is preparing for the deep healing sleep I need. Time seems to be moving differently now. Minutes feel like they're stretching out. The urgent feeling of needing to fall asleep quickly fades away. I have all the time in the world. Sleep will come when it's ready. I don't need to force it or rush it. I can simply allow it to happen naturally. I imagine myself floating on a soft cloud that's carrying me gently toward sleep. This cloud is perfectly comfortable, supporting my body in exactly the right way. As I float on this cloud, I feel myself drifting away from the waking world and toward the peaceful world of sleep. Any sounds around me become distant and unimportant. If I hear traffic or neighbors or any other sounds, they don't disturb me. Instead, they become part of the peaceful symphony of night. These sounds actually help me relax even deeper. They remind me that the world is settling down for rest just like I am. My awareness of my physical body continues to fade. I feel like I'm dissolving into pure comfort, pure peace. My body knows exactly what to do now. It knows how to transition from waking into sleeping. I trust this process completely. I surrender to it willingly. I think about how wonderful it will feel to wake up tomorrow morning completely rested and refreshed. I imagine opening my eyes after a full night of deep restorative sleep. I'll feel energized and clear-headed and grateful for the rest I'm about to receive. This anticipation of restful sleep makes me even more ready to drift off now. My mind creates images of peaceful places. I might see myself in a cozy bedroom with soft sheets and perfect temperature. Or I might imagine floating on calm water under a starry sky, or resting in a meadow filled with soft grass and gentle breezes. These peaceful images help my mind let go of any remaining alertness. I feel gratitude for this opportunity to rest. I'm grateful for my comfortable bed, for the quiet space around me, for this time set aside just for sleep. I'm grateful for my body, which has worked hard all day and now deserves this restorative rest. Gratitude fills my heart and makes me feel even more peaceful. My brain waves are shifting from the alert beta waves of daytime consciousness into the relaxed alpha waves of pre-sleep. Soon they'll shift into the peaceful theta waves of light sleep, and then into the deep delta waves of restorative sleep. This transition is happening naturally and automatically. I release any need to control this process. I don't need to make myself fall asleep. Sleep will happen on its own when my body is ready. My only job is to rest here peacefully and allow my natural sleep mechanisms to take over. I trust my body's wisdom completely. Any physical sensations I might notice become signals that my body is preparing for sleep. If I feel heaviness, that's my muscles releasing into deep relaxation. If I feel warmth, that's my circulation adjusting for rest. If I feel tingling, that's my nervous system shifting into sleep mode. All of these sensations are perfectly normal and helpful. I imagine sleep as a gentle friend who's approaching to take care of me. This friend is kind and patient and will wait until I'm completely ready. When sleep arrives, I'll welcome it with open arms. I'll surrender to its caring embrace willingly and gratefully. My thoughts are becoming more dreamlike and less logical. This is a sign that my brain is transitioning toward sleep. I don't need my thoughts to make sense right now. I can let them become strange and disconnected. This is my mind's way of preparing for the fantastical world of dreams. I feel incredibly safe and protected. Nothing can harm me while I sleep. I'm surrounded by peace and comfort. My body will restore itself while I rest. My mind will process the day's experiences and prepare me for tomorrow. Sleep is not just rest, it's a time of healing and renewal. My breathing becomes so slow and deep that each breath seems to last forever. The pause between breaths becomes longer and more peaceful. I feel like I'm breathing in pure tranquility and breathing out any remaining tension or alertness. Each breath brings me closer to the threshold of sleep. I begin to lose track of time completely. I don't know if minutes or hours have passed. Time becomes irrelevant. There's only this peaceful moment of transition between waking and sleeping. I exist in a timeless space of pure comfort and approaching rest. My awareness becomes soft and fuzzy around the edges. The The sharp focus of daytime consciousness dissolves into the gentle awareness of pre-sleep. I feel like I'm looking at the world through soft gauze. Everything becomes dreamlike and peaceful. I surrender completely to the natural process of falling asleep. I release any effort, any control, any need to make anything happen. I simply allow my body and mind to do what they naturally know how to do. Sleep is approaching like a gentle tide, and I'm ready to be carried away by it. My last conscious thoughts are of gratitude and peace. I'm grateful for this day that's ending. I'm grateful for this rest I'm about to receive. I'm grateful for the restoration that will happen while I sleep. I'm grateful for the new day that will dawn when I'm ready to wake. And now I allow sleep to take me completely. I drift away from conscious awareness into the peaceful realm of sleep. My body continues its work of restoration, while my mind travels through the landscape of dreams. I sleep deeply, peacefully, and completely until my body has received all the rest it needs. Sleep comes to me now easily and naturally. Deep, healing sleep that restores every cell in my body. Peaceful sleep that calms my nervous system. Restorative sleep that prepares me for tomorrow. I sleep and I am at peace.